Hi, my name is Lindy from Project Portfolio Office. In this video, I'm going to cover a couple of reports and maybe one or two dashboards that is useful for you in your role as a project manager. Okay, so flipping over to PPO, the first one that I'd like to demonstrate is the project governance report. So there's two ways that you can get to it. Here I'm on my project list. I'm just going to drill into any one of these projects to view it. So here I'm on the project view page. If I scroll down, you'll see under the project governance category, there's a governance report where there's a hyperlink that I can click on to take me through to the governance report for that specific project. So that's the first way to get to it. For the rest of the reports and dashboards within PPO, just hover over the reporting main menu. You can either navigate to dashboards or reports. I'm going to click through to reports. That takes me to our report selection page. So the report category that I'm going to focus on is projects. By clicking on the drop down, you'll see PPO has numerous reports and dashboards for all the specific entities within PPO. For today, I'm going to focus on projects. The report name starting off with is the project governance report, and I'm going to run this for a specific project. So here we have our project governance report with our basic project information telling us exactly what phase our project is in. Important is the governance rag. The governance rag looks at your previous phases and whether all of your governance requirements have been added as documents and that they are in an approved status. The gate ready rag is forward looking. So currently we are in initiating and my gate ready is telling me I'm not ready to move to the next phase, and the reason for that is that my initiating project charter is currently in a working status and it should be set to approved in order to go green. Short and sweet of the project governance report. Next, I would like to cover the project charter. So as mentioned, there are numerous project reports when adding your project automatically pulls through to the project charter. So we've got our project information, our stakeholders, classification, estimate, to plug your governance requirement. So you can either use this download PDF icon over here, or if you're on the report selection page, you can download it as a PDF or mail the PDF to you that you can just forward on. Okay, so that was the charter. The next one is our project management plan, running this one for the business architecture project. Again, we have our project information that we initially captured. And if I scroll down, you'll see that there is additional information on the PMP. So yeah, we've got the project task section to show the planning of your project, costs as well as risks, and again, your signatory section. Same with this one, you can also download the PDF version and share it with your stakeholders for signatories. Okay, project closure report, again on the drop down for project category reporting. So this you can use in your project closure report, in your project closure meeting, and also to get your signatories in order to close out your project. So here we've got our project information, our tasks, our milestones that have been completed, a summary of our costs, scope changes, outstanding issues and outstanding risks, again our signatory section over here. The last one that I'd like to cover is the project status dashboard. So to get to this one, hover over reporting, click on dashboards, and then in the drop down, you can select the project status dashboard. Whenever you have a gap, feel free to have a look at your issues and your risks dashboard, which is also valuable for a project manager. Just running it for the business architecture project. Our project information at the top, schedule variance, cost variance, gauges, our health indicators, our comments, and then all of the underlying information related to our project. So the project status dashboard is widely used by project managers to report back to their stakeholders. The last thing that I'd like to cover that could potentially make life a bit easier for you is adding links to your homepage that takes you directly to your reports and dashboards that you regularly use. So here I'm on my project status dashboard. So what we need is to copy the URL. So on this bar over here on the right-hand side, there is a copy page URL icon. So you just click that to copy it. If I then go to my home page, here I'm on my dashboard tab. I have a My Links widget over here. I can simply just click on the settings gear icon and add a new link over here. I simply provide a caption and then paste the link of the dashboard or report itself, and then just click on save. That then adds a link on my home page to easily